Peace, love, light, and happy birthday, Sagittarius-Capricorn Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Sagittarius season love reading. I am so excited to get this to you. I hope you all are having a wonderful, magical, amazing, abundant birthday. For all my Sagittarians out there, I pray that, this is your time to really just be in your energy. I pray you're feeling it and loving it. But I'm super excited to see what's going to come out for your reading. And thank you so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for being just so wonderful and positively engaging my channel. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot that there are just so many of you guys resonating, and I'm just thankful. So thankful for you. And thank you for allowing me to connect with your energy as well. So I'm going to give the regular spiel. I might make like a separate video about this just to kind of have and to link it maybe, but please remember that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, okay? So if this reading doesn't resonate with you now in this moment while you're watching it, it could resonate a couple days from now, a couple weeks from now, a couple months from now, even a whole year from now, okay? Understand as well that any of my previous videos could be resonating with your energy now. We all are on our own energetic evolution and hit different peaks and different moments at different times. So please feel free to check out my playlist section. I have playlists for all the cusps individually. Then I have playlists for the seasons that I've done so far. And then I also have a playlist for the moon energy readings, okay? A lot of people, a lot of cuspers, a lot of the cusp energy is really kind of tied into my moon energy readings. So make sure you're checking those out as well. There's information in the description box of those moon energy chakra readings about the chakras if you're new to that. If you're even new to being a cusper, you've just found out, welcome. Check out my description box and below this video, there will be some information about your dynamic, about, your elements as being Sagittarius and Capricorn and how that looks, what planets connect with that. That information is also under all of my cusp videos. So if you are interested in another cusper, or you have friends and family that are cuspers and you want to kind of give them a little insight about their own dynamic, go ahead and check the description boxes for their particular cusp, okay? And there's some really good information there. So please remember as well that love energy is not only romantic love. It could be career, it could be finances, it could be family, it could be friends. It could even just be coworkers, people in your environment, right, that you have loving connections or loving tethers to, okay? Especially if you are in a spiritual connection, right? If you identify with the twin flame journey or have a very deep soulmate connection, this could reflect their energy as well, okay? So it could be vice versa. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You'll know what resonates because you'll either identify with it, you'll just know in your gut that that's for you, right? There'll be a shift in your energy. You might feel heat coming off of your body. You might get the chills. Something in your chakra zones might switch, might change. You might feel pressure or like an activity in one of those zones. That's when you know that your body is reacting to what I am saying, okay? And that you need to take that in and, feel free to take notes if that's what you're into. It's all up to you. But ultimately, I want to leave everybody with this. I'm going to try to keep putting this in the beginning, that you know yourself better than any reader, okay? Divination and tarot is a tool really to sharpen your own intuition. So when you're watching tarot readers and you're not resonating with the message, there's no need to be rude. There's no need to leave a nasty comment. It just means that you're not resonating, and that's okay. There's plenty of other awesome readers on YouTube. You can find one that kind of picks up on your energy more often, right? And go with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If it doesn't resonate, there's nothing wrong with the reading, and there's nothing wrong with you, okay? But ultimately, this is to help you build your discernment, right? It's for you to be able to say, that message is for me, that's not for me, or half of that is for me, the other half is not. That's how you kind of sharpen, but you have to be in tune with you to know what resonates, okay? So just going to leave that there. I think that, as tarot and divination and spirituality and as we keep going in this age of Aquarius, where all of that is going to actually start taking over as a way of being, as a lifestyle, right? More and more every day. It's going to get kind of mainstream. So it can get a little muddy and it can get a little watered down, and it can just, you just got to watch out for people, right? So just trust yourself. Okay, this is all to guide you back to you and guide you back to your connection with divine source. Okay, so don't, try to just check and make sure that, you're sharpening your intuition while you're watching this. Okay, I just felt the need to say that. So 5 minutes in, here we go. If you have any prayers, affirmations, mantras, meditations that you like to do to connect with your higher self, connect with divine source, or connect with your spiritual team, please do so while I pray, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, all archangels, and my own divine ancestral council, thank you so much for being here with me and being with the Cusp Collective for this moment of time. Thank you for connecting me and the Sagittarius-Capricorn, yes, my Sagittarius-Capricorn Cusp Collective. Thank you for allowing us to connect in this moment for this reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel for the most important divine messages of love, truth, healing, and light for the overall ascension, personal development, and growth for my Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp Collective or cross watchers that are watching this video. Thank you for covering us in love and light and lifting us up in courage every day to face what the world brings us and conquer every twist and turn. We thank you so much for walking with us. We thank you so much for loving us, and we love you back. And so it is. Okay, Sagicorn. So my hands were getting quite warm, quite hot. That means my prana energy and my healing energy is kind of at a peak now. So, yeah, when I originally started connecting with your energy, Sagicorns, there was this block, like an instant kind of pull from my throat chakra, which is our God center, right? That's where our voice is. That's where our voice pulls from. That's how we command the 3D world, right? That's how we manifest with our words. That's how we co-create. It's a way we co-create, right? But in tandem with our thoughts, right? And our energy. But what we speak, right? There needs to be some clearing up in there. It seems a little clogged. It seems a little blocked. Definitely check out my channels list on this channel. I have some really awesome meditation pages and mantra pages that I use to kind of help me get those chakras unlocked and blocked and healed and balanced. So definitely focus on your throat chakra. Be careful what you're saying this season and even going into Capricorn season, okay? This is a very, 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 very powerful manifestation time as we approach the eclipse coming up this coming week. It's eclipse season, so it's really, really important and imperative that you are in tune with your discernment, and it's really, really important that you are careful what you say, because what you speak, what you feel, right, what you're thinking has a quick manifestation turnaround, okay? So it's time to kind of clean that up. It's time to maybe really just check in with that throat chakra. I can't stress that enough. If you're into or know angels and archangels, Archangel Gabriel is that angel for that communication, right? Archangel Gabriel also is the angel for leadership. So you might be being called to lead, or there might be a call for you to speak up and become a leader or take a role as a leader. That's really interesting that just came through. Yeah. So keep that in mind. Yeah, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? I'm going to take that. So it's just important. I think, yeah, like I said, you're stepping into a leadership role when it comes to your love life. You might be taking the lead. You might be being pushed by your divine team to kind of speak up or speak and express something when it comes to love. Now, mind you, this could be about a career. This could be with family. This could be friends. Any of that, okay? I also was getting very, very heavy energy in my third eye. Almost as if it's a bit overloaded, okay? So I think that Scorpio season might have been very intense for my Sagicorns, yeah. And Sagittarius season only kind of like lit that intensity on fire. Because it was like you probably were seeing a lot. The veil was super thin. The veil is still kind of thin. It's going to start thickening up around February. just a little bit, but it's super, super thin. It was super thin for Scorpio season. As these eclipses come in, it's going to get a little bit crazy. So you really need to zone in and balance and heal that third eye throat chakra connection, okay? Just so that you're not speaking too quickly on what you're seeing in your third eye. Because remember, we often aren't able to see it all, right? Yeah. Give your relationship a chance. Wanted to slip out. Work on your partnership. Yeah. It's almost like you might be seeing something in your third eye that's making you want to speak up and maybe cut something. Maybe, put an end to something or, elevate something. But there's a need to just align. That's all. Just make sure that what you're seeing is aligned. Talk to your guides, talk to your spiritual team and make sure that you're understanding what you're seeing correctly, right? Because even in the spiritual world, there can be illusions, yeah. But then also you want to make sure that you're checking in with that throat chakra. You're doing the healing work on that, the balancing work, so that you're articulating what you truly want and what you truly want to manifest. And it might be you are wanting to manifest giving it another try or giving it another chance with someone, okay? Or this could be someone wanting to give another chance with you, right? Take it. It could be vice versa. Anything else going on in the love energies for my Sagittarians? But yeah, definitely third eye throat chakra work. I'm not really feeling much in your lower chakras. So you're definitely up in your higher self and up in your kind of mental energy a little bit. Yeah, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, okay. Oh. All right, Sagittarians. So my guides, yeah, love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. My Sagittarians, okay. You may be getting some insight. Oh yeah, I just got really warm. Okay. You may be getting some insight about being connected to or a part of a spiritual connection. Something that's really deep, something that is really, really soul deep. And it may be a bit complex for you because what you're seeing isn't really matching the 3D. Like what you're seeing in the 5D isn't really matching the 3D, and that might be causing you some conflictions, like wanting to talk about it. That could be that block in the throat chakra. Wanting to say, okay, this is what I saw, or, this is what I'm feeling, or this is what it is, or this is what I want, but not necessarily having the ability or the capacity to in the actual tangible physical world. And I'm just hearing conflict. There's some sort of conflict where, okay, my Sagittarians, this could be, okay, if you look at this engagement card, she's like not really paying attention. The guy is kind of like into her, trying to get her attention, playing with her hand, and she's just kind of like looking off. I think that this might be someone coming back to you, Sagittarians. This might be, someone trying to get your attention, and you're maybe a little bit hesitant, which is why this is saying give your relationship a try. It's that same energy, right? He's super in, trying to get her attention, trying to connect, and she's just kind of like pulling up, like she's wrapped around him. So it's not that she doesn't want the connection. And mind you, energy does not know gender, okay? I'm just saying she because it's depicted as a female, okay? This could be a male, being a bit resistant as well. Take what resonates, okay? If you got to reverse it, reverse it. But it's like she wants to be there, right? She wants it. She knows it's good. She knows it's a connection. But it's kind of like, I'm a little hesitant. There's some hesitation. But the chemistry is undeniable at this point. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You can't pull away from it. You see? Whoa. Oh, yeah, they're all connected. Look how close they are in this picture. Side by side, leaning on each other, hugged up in the 5D, right? All up on each other, hugged up back again in the 3D, all up on each other. For me as a reader, this chemistry card is a twin flame card. So you might be on the twin flame journey, okay? Take what resonates. If you're not, this could be a very deep, deep soulmate connection. This could just be a very, very strong magnetic attraction, like very electric, okay? I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's like you feel the elevation happening because you're seeing it in the 5D through your third eye. but in the 3D, it's going to take work, right? It's going to actually take work to really get to this point of chemistry, get to this point where you guys are maybe testing out your chemistry, I guess. Yeah, it's going to take some work. And one of the parties is like, I'm with it, but like I need to heal. Like, you know, I'm with it, but like I'm a little hesitant. Like I do want it, but like this is just crazy. Like I feel that type of energy. Because you see, it's not like she's not holding him. It's like, yeah, I'm embracing you and this is great, but like almost kind of like there might have been some hurt in the past, okay? There might have been some situations that just were unclear. Something was maybe just a little murky. But I mean, it's a strong engagement. Give your relationship a chance. There's chemistry. So like allow this relationship to evolve naturally, Sagittarians, okay? Don't force it. Go with the flow. Be honest about where you're at, but just be open though too. You know, I mean, we're all humans here in this 3D world. We're all here to learn lessons. We're all here to be on a journey, right? And sometimes that journey can definitely get tricky and sticky and icky, and it can kind of feel like a maze, right? But if you feel something for someone, Sagittarians, just keep that in mind, that you do feel something, okay? Don't act like you don't. Just let's just get into the cards. Let's just continue the reading, because I'm not trying to be nobody's mama out here. I'm just here to give you guys messages, but that's just what I'm feeling. It's like, you know in your heart that this is something you want, but it's like you might not be, I don't think you're playing hard to get. Sagittarians, first card out. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And I was kind of in my eye. I was looking at this, give your relationship a chance. So we'll start with this line, okay? Because there's a 10 of Cups here. Yeah, it's emotional fulfillment. It's exactly what you want. It's like it's the collaboration of a lifetime when it comes to emotional support and emotional connections. It's that ultimate, right? It's two people under the moon, in the water, in their fields, building their little pyramid, building their foundation, loving on each other. It's like, work on this, because it's there. It's not that it's not there. It just might be, you just might have to, it's just, okay, let me just let the cards talk, eh? Shit. 10 of Pentacles, right after that. So you have emotional fulfillment, the ultimate emotional fulfillment, foundation, connection with someone, with this opportunity, with this career, with this family member, with this friend group, right? Whatever. 10 of Cups, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So not only is it emotionally fulfilling, but you also have the capacity to build an empire. In the actual, like, 10 of Pentacles, Pentacle energy is 3D, tangible, physical world, right? So not only is it something that's like spiritually, emotionally connected, right? There, it's fulfilling. You fill their cup, they fill your cup all the way to the brim. It's overflowing. You both overflow on each other. Like, it's natural and it just flows. But you also can build something actually sturdy. You see them like under this tree? And it's like they're both looking up, waiting for those branches, waiting for that fruit to grow, but it's there. And they're actually hugging it. I actually didn't realize that. I've had this deck for so long. That's that connection. It's like, not only is there a strong physical connection here, there's a strong emotional connection here. 2 10s right out the back, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. That's amazing. So yes, work on this partnership, Sagittarians, okay? Work on it. Be open. 6 of Pentacles here. Success. Right? That doesn't need much explaining. Okay, but then you have the 7 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. Okay, so you're moving up, but it's like, let's just, oh, okay. I was like, I need one more confirmation. And then look, the 6 of Wands, victory. Victory, 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 victory. Yeah, so the Seven of Pentacles is usually like a business card. It's about planting seeds for business. It's about new investments. It's about making plans to build something. It's that building. It's like, okay, I'm reconfiguring. That's why she's drawing in the sand here. I'm reconfiguring my plans. I'm kind of seeing what could work. I'm circling this. I'm crossing that out. I'm tweaking. Thank you. That's a good word. I'm tweaking my plans to build something better, right? To get to the Eight of Pentacles, for it to be abundant, to really get deep into the work. And it's like, okay, yeah, this is why it's like, this is why there's an embrace here. Okay, there's an embrace here. And I think I'm really connecting to feminine Sagittarians right now. Again, feminine energy can be in a man. We all have masculine and femininity. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, okay? So this could just all be for you. Don't have to be connected to nobody else. But if it is, I strongly feel like it is. And you would know. You would know. The first person that comes to mind when you're hearing me speak about this, that's the person, okay? Don't just trust that and go with it. This emotional connection, this 10 of Cups, is successful. It's like super, super successful emotionally, right? You guys have almost gotten that down pat. You know how to support their emotions. They know how to support your emotions. Or you know, you have that dialogue. Even if maybe you're not talking, right? I mean, because if this being my twin flame card, a lot of the times, you know, twin flame energies, it takes work for them to be able to actually be around each other because the energy is just so strong. But it's like, there might be some telepathy happening here. There might be it's like emotionally you get each other. There it is. Thank you. Holy moly. Emotionally, it's like, you know when they're down and you need to fill their cup. They know when you're down and they need to fill your cup. Right. You know each other in that way, right? It's almost like that's come very natural. That's successful. You're both generous with each other. It's like you're both very open. It's almost like it brings you to a level of innocence. I don't know why I'm getting innocence off this Six of Pentacles. It's like the success almost is innocent. Like it's innocently happening. There's no effort. There it is. There's no effort behind it. It's just automatically 10 of Cups. I feel emotionally safe with you. You feel emotionally safe with me. When it comes to this wealth, though, this 10 of Pentacles in the 3D, right? Because this is the emotional realm. Right? When it comes to the 3D tangible in the world, physically, where our bodies lie, where the bodies are, it hasn't really sprung out yet. There hasn't been fruit coming out from the trees. The trees don't have leaves, right? Just yet that wealth hasn't sprung because there was some failure here on some part. Could be both of your ends, right? Maybe both of you failed to plan. Maybe one of you failed to plan, or maybe there was just some glitch, some hiccup somewhere where this hasn't been able to come for full yet, but it's there. It's like the energy is there. Okay? And to cover up this failure regardless, right? You have victory with one another. So if you decide to give this relationship a chance and you decide to work on this partnership, right? This could be in business, again, love. I mean, really, this looks like business and love for you, Sagittarians, that there is a love connection or there's a connection, okay? They keep pulling me back to chemistry. So if you are identifying with that twin flame journey, okay, you and your twin, yes, have a very emotional bond, right? A very strong emotional bond, a very strong emotional connection. It's there. It's natural. And it's love. I mean, Cups is love. It's successful love. You guys are successful in loving each other. There is real love there. And you also have the potential to build wealth with one another. Because you can have a romantic relationship, right, but not be able to work with that person when it comes to business. Because business mind and the love mind are often two different modes, yeah? But to have somebody who you can not only be fulfilled with emotionally, but actually build fulfilling wealth with, that's rare. That is rare, 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 rare. And then to have a victory on top of that, it's like this is successful. This can't fail. This is spiritual energy as well. I think you both feel victorious with one another. Almost like when you are connected or when you are working on the partnership and you're working together, it's like success just happens like this. it goes, it goes, it goes. And it's grand success. Like I'm feeling like it's not just like, oh, a little bit of here, a little bit of there. There's like, no, it's effortless. It's like you reach the pinnacle, you reach the top quick with each other. That's beautiful. Oh, my Sagittarians. Ooh. And I got to start saying this too. You can be a cusp in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any planet, right? So just check your natal chart. Generally, it's any placement or degree placement that's like roughly 5 degrees, right? Like 0 to 5. I would even maybe extend it to 0 to 10. You can consider yourself a cusper as well. So like if it doesn't match your birthday, but if you check your natal chart and you have a lot of degrees that are like really low, or you have degrees that are like kind of late, so like 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, right? Because there's 30 in each to make the full 360. You can consider yourself a cusp, okay? I should probably start saying that. Okay, I'm going to make that note. I'm going to start saying that in the beginning. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, chariot at the bottom, movement. Give your relationship a chance, Sagittarius. Oh, yeah, that's that throat chakra. My throat chakra is like tight right now. Woo. What is going on? I don't even know why. I think I'm picking up on somebody. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Someone needs to speak their truth. And someone needs to operate in their Queen of Swords energy and speak their truth, whether that is you, Sagittarians, or them, because I could be picking up, this could all be for them too, right? This could be for you, but if you're identifying or it's the other way, just apply it, okay? Yeah, someone is going to have to speak that truth. Maybe I just spoke that truth for you guys. Oh, shoot. If you're watching Cross Watcher, that's the reality of it. Okay, or Sagittarius, that's the reality, that this connection, dare I say destined. It's destined. It's destined. Like, this is the ultimate, to be emotionally fulfilled in a connection, but also be able to build wealth. Like, I don't think people really understand how hard it is to actually complement someone in business. Like, to find someone who complements your business mind, not just your emotional mind or your love or your physical mind, you know what I'm saying? But your actual business, like you're actually making money moves with this person. That's dope. I mean, that's ultimate. That's the dream right there. And it's victory. Like you have the Six of Wands. It's victory. It's victory. I mean, there's no doubting that. Anyway, you know what? They're like, move on, girl. Just move on. I'm just like so excited for y'all. I'm so excited. All right, let's look into engagement. What's going on with engagement for my Sagittarians? Ooh, King of Cups. Another full moon here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, this King of Cups, this masculine energy, again, could be a feminine as well, could be a female, this could be a male, but there's someone coming in with a love offer. There's someone coming in with an offer of emotion, right? An offer of a connection. Now, mind you, engagement doesn't necessarily mean you're getting a ring tomorrow. Like, you know, I mean, unless that's what happened. I mean, hey, anything is possible, okay? But I'm not trying to sell like someone's going to propose to you tomorrow. No. Okay? They may, if you know your situation, if you're kind of in a relationship and that's where it's headed, baby, happy holidays. You might get the gift of a lifetime this holiday season. You never know. But engagement just generally means like connection, right? It's an elevation, right? You're ascending to a new level of commitment with each other. So that could be, we don't talk, now we're starting to talk on the phone, or we talk on the phone, now we're starting to FaceTime, or we FaceTime and now we're going to start seeing each other in person, or we date off and on, or you know what I'm saying, or we go out a little bit and now we're going to actually like steadily go out. It's just the next level, whatever that is for you. It's the next level. But this King of Cups is bringing it in. Whoever's harnessing King of Cups energy, they're bringing that offer in, or just that announcement in, okay? Anything else? Woo! 5 of Cups, disappointment. Disappointment. Okay. Hold on. What's this disappointment about? Spirit, thank you so much. What's the disappointment about for Sagittarius, for Sag season? Oh, judgment. Judgment. Okay. So I'm hearing someone might be leaving someone disappointed. So yeah, there was a judgment call. Spirit came in. There was a divine intervention that left someone disappointed. Okay, this King of Cups might be coming in because these judgment. Okay, let me break this down for you. I hate holding it like that. Okay, give me a second. Judgment, right? This is the angel. Angel of judgment coming in to rain down blessings, to rain down atonement, right? To say, okay, this is it. It's done. This is over. This is your rewards. It's really bringing rewards, good or bad, okay? Delivering some sort of karma, all right? Karma can be good and bad, all right? Don't get caught up on the word karma and freak out. But it's almost as if, like, this King of Cups maybe had stock, right? Or was looking only for these Three of Cups. But the judgment washed those Three of Cups in the water. It was like, yeah, no, that's not it. It's just these two. Focus on these two. And so someone might be feeling disappointed, like either disappointed in their options, right? Or disappointed that the Three Cups didn't work out. Or someone might be disappointed. Okay. Someone might feel like judgment might have been called already on the connection. Okay, this is a strong connection. This is definitely more of like a relationship connection, okay? Someone might have thought that judgment was already called and that they were left out, right? Yeah. Because what's interesting is there's 3 cups in the water and then there's 3 people in the water here. So it's like those cups. Yeah, that was the call. That's exactly what it was. That was the call. Someone, but it's like she's focused on those 2 cups. This King of Cups might, yeah, okay. Sorry, my guys, she's keep talking to me. Okay, yeah, so this King of Cups might be coming in to a feminine energy that may feel disappointment around the connection, right? So this feminine energy might have thought, oh, the King of Cups is going to go with these 3 cups, or, you know, it's not going to be, like, just might have maybe dismissed it, thinking that they weren't going to, like, it wasn't really going to happen for them, right? Oh, this also could be a feminine energy focused on the past. And now the judgment has called that, okay, no, let those cups go into the water. These are the 2 that you need to focus on. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. Way too many. Please clarify this judgment and King of Cups for the Sagittarius collective. Yeah, Princess of Cups. A lot of emotional energy. A lot of water. You might be dealing with the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then completion. 4 of Wands. This is a home vibration. Yeah. Okay. So this King of Cups energy could be moving towards a feminine energy that has experienced a lot of disappointment when it comes to love. Ah, thank you, Spirit. Okay, that was like, okay, it was like getting a little fuzzy for me. There we go. This King of Cups energy is coming to a feminine energy, right? This masculine energy is coming to a feminine energy who might have experienced a lot of disappointment in love, right? A lot of misfortune in love. And it's like the feminine energy needs to embody this Princess of Cups, where it's very receptive, you know, taking their time to be open. It's not like the Princess of Wands where it's like we're on fire for it. It's like, okay, I'm in my emotion. Needs to maybe understand their emotions a little bit. And it's like that's the judgment. It's like, yeah, okay. The judgment that's been called is like this feminine energy has to come out of that disappointment. Right, has to release that disappointment for there to be a completion here, for there to be a building between this King of Cups and the feminine energy. This also could be another way this your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, right? This could be an energy where the masculine is now offering this level of commitment to a feminine energy who's been disappointed in the connection, right? Or disappointed in the relationship. This could already be a home vibration. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different messages. Okay, this is not going to resonate for everybody, but just kind of go with whatever. You know your storyline, okay? Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah. The King of Cups energy could be slowly going through a judgment process when it comes to their emotions, and now maybe seeing, oh, this feminine energy is what completes my home. There could have been maybe other people involved or other options. Just like I said, in this Five of Cups, there's 3 cups in the water. In the Judgment, there's 3 people in the water. So yeah, Spirit could have called a judgment on maybe a multi-party situation, and showed this masculine energy, because I'm feeling this is definitely a masculine energy, showed this masculine energy who the Princess of Cups was, like who the option was that's going to actually complete their home. And it might be someone that they left disappointed, right? Or someone that, yeah, it's like someone that didn't maybe think they were an option. Like I'm getting like there was some disconnect on like the disappointment could have been like, oh, that'll never happen, like that type of thing, like, nah, they would never be interested in me, or they would never be into me, like that type of energy. But little does that person know that's exactly what the divine has in order to complete this home. Like there's a home that needs to be built between these 2 people, obviously, because you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, like home and home, victory, like success. Like there is something that needs to come together between these 2 energies that hasn't yet, but it's happening. That's the elevation, that's the ascension, that it's gonna happen. Oh boy, Sagittarians. And look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a new offer. It's a totally new, it's a change. It's a complete new beginning in the 3D. The Ace of Pentacles. A complete new seed. This is the seed of life here. If you're into sacred geometry, this is the seed of life. This is like a new atom. This is a new nucleus, a new home. So this could be moving. You could be moving, Sagittarians. They could be moving towards you. Okay, but they're definitely wanting to offer a whole new beginning, like actually start working on this 10 of Pentacles. So that could have been the failure, right? Like the failure might have been, and the disappointment was that the offer never came in. Like nothing ever started. Like it didn't even get, like, okay, so what I'm getting is like these 2 energies, if you're resonating with this, please let me know in the comments, okay? These 2 energies, it's like they felt the attraction, they felt the chemistry, but nothing ever happened. Like, no, nothing ever happened. But they felt this home vibration with each other some way, somehow. But it never started. There was never like an offer. There was never a beginning. But now here comes the beginning. That's the engagement. That's what I was saying. Like, it's not always getting an engagement ring or that type of thing. It could just be now they're going to engage with each other. Or now there are opportunities here to start anew. Wow. Okay, Sagittarians. Woo-wee, your birthday reading. All right, let's look into chemistry. Wow. There's that Saggy energy. Right there. Temperance. The Alchemist. Wow. Spirit, you are deep. You are deep right now. The Alchemist. Look at that. Balance. Yin and yang. Like I said, this is my twin flame card and my divine connection card. This could be a divine soulmate as well. Yeah, it's the alchemy. Like, look at them. You see how, like, they're testing out the chemistry between them, and it's electric. They're not, I don't know if you can see that, they're not even really touching each other. It's literally, like, that's how intense twin flame energy is like it's hard to even be around each other because the electricity is so strong that you can't help but spark something. Like you can't help but just like You know what I'm saying? And that's what's actually being married together now. It's like the divine has a hand in this. They're bringing it together. They're tempering each other's energy. Or you all, oh shoot, okay, damn. You all might be going through a process right now, an ascension process, because this definitely says ascending to a higher level. You both might be ascending to a higher level in your energy so that you can find balance with one another. So let's say the masculine energy was too much in masculine energy, but wasn't in touch with their feminine energy. So that's what's rising in them. And then the feminine energy was too much in feminine energy and wasn't really in touch with their masculine energy. And that's what's rising in them. So then once you both have that internal yin and yang, then you have that external yin and yang, right? Then your energy can actually be around each other. Wow. That's deep. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, okay. So someone is mentally, someone's kind of, I just heard someone doesn't know what the truth is. That could be why the Queen of Swords came out about this victory and giving it a chance. Someone doesn't know the truth. Or someone knows the truth, but it's like, they can't necessarily trust it. Like they don't, like you see how all these swords are like up in the cloud, but she's holding on to one. But it's almost kind of like a defeated energy. Or exhausted. Okay. Yeah, for those that are identifying with the twin flame connection, this, you might have been on this journey for a while with this, either if you're the masculine or the feminine energy, okay? This tempering might be causing a bit of exhaustion, causing you to maybe not have that much faith in it, maybe based on what has happened. Okay, this could be connected to that disappointment energy. And I just picked something up. This King of Cups. Oh, snap. Yeah, the judgment call could have been like, okay, this King of Cups might have been maybe connected to someone or end something. And, okay. Yeah, this King of Cups is ascending through something. Ascending through something. This could be both of you, Sagittarians. You both could be harnessing King of Cups energy. And both might have been disappointed in the past. And it's like you both are maybe moving slowly towards one another. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Or this King of Cups could have been connected with the Princess of Cups energy. And that's not necessarily a match, right? Because King energy and Queen energy go together, right? A king and a page, which is like a princess and it's a page energy. That wouldn't be equal. And that might be the judgment call. That might be the revelation of the divine judgment is like, that's what's coming into knowledge. Like, that might be the disappointment that this King of Cups might have chosen the wrong person to connect with or to build something with or to have a home with. I don't know why they pulled me back into that. That's interesting. But either way, there is a new beginning here, and that's that ascension. That's that commitment. This King of Cups is coming in to a feminine energy with this seed, right? With this truth, with this new beginning, with this offer to plant something, to start something, and to build a home. Yeah, ultimately it's to build a home, because then look what you have here. You have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of... Yeah, okay. That seemed to be necessary to say. But someone is almost like fatigued and maybe not truly trusting that the divine is actually balancing this out. So like in the moment, like that's what I was saying, like in your third eye you may be seeing it one way, but in the 3D it may be totally different, and that might be the confusion. Remember I was saying there's conflict, there's some conflict, and that's that. It's like some sort of confusion, some sort of deception that makes the feminine energy, because I definitely feel like it is the feminine energy, feel futile, right? Or feel disappointment. Okay? Just take what resonates, guys. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, all right? And mind you, this could just resonate with you. This could not. You know, just take bits and pieces as you see fit. Anything else for chemistry? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, the divine might be hiding this from you. The divine might be hiding this balancing from you, Sagittarians. They might be holding that power or holding this, whatever's happening, very close to them. Because the Four of Pentacles is about holding on, right? It's about harnessing. It's about the collection, the conservation, it's like, I don't want to let go, right? Temperance is also like Sagittarius energy, right? So Sagittarians, you might not... Oh, okay. So if there was any deception or any type of confusion, like I was kind of picking up here, failure, there it is. It's that sense of failure. That's why the 7. Yeah, it's that sense of failure. So the feminine energy, for some reason, might think that they failed the connection somehow. Like, yeah. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more about 7 of Swords and Temperance and the 4. Princess of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Hang in there with me. I'm going to get a little bit more. What else do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. But I feel as though maybe the feminine energy might feel a bit futile because it's almost like mental. It's like maybe mentally the feminine energy feels like they're not where they need to be, or they're not strong enough. But there's the Queen of Pentacles here. You are. You have the ability. You have the power. You are the queen. It's like there might be some self-doubt. Okay. All right. I mean, I feel like, okay, yeah. There might be a little bit of self-doubt here. Maybe doubting if this actual connection can come into balance. Because it's almost like this feminine energy feels like something's being held from her. Or him. It could be a male as well. We'll say them. Try to keep it non-binary, right? Yeah, so the feminine energy might feel like something's being held from them. Or they're not in their power, but they are. Because the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you're in your power. Thank you. Yeah. Like I was saying, like, kind of even pulling back to here, that this disappointment needed to be let go of. I think that's right here. It's like the futility or the feeling of, oh, this will never work, whatever self-doubt. There needs to be a change. The Princess of Swords is all about change in mindset, change in thoughts, developing new mindset, new patterns, new paradigms. That's why there's a butterfly here. Okay? Yeah, and it's like, okay, thank you. The feminine energy might be in their head a little bit too much about how to bring this into balance or what's going to happen in order to bring this to balance, or what needs, like, the power here, right? It's almost like control. Feminine energy, you're going to have to release a little bit of control. Okay? Trust that the divine is doing this. It's intentional. Even if it feels, it just looks like there's no way in hell that this is going to happen. Not that you don't want it to happen, but it just may seem so difficult or just futile. I keep wanting to say that. The futility of the situation might feel like cumbersome. But trust and believe that, one, the divine has the power to do anything, right? Anything is possible. I strongly believe that anything is possible. But you just have to change your mindset to align with your power. It's like you got to step into your power a little bit more, feminine energies. And I think you're doing that. That's why this Queen of Pentacles come. And I think that's where you find the power. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's like almost like this feeling of not being enough. Yeah, there's some self-worth issues there. And that's okay. I mean, I think that's natural, especially with something that's so strong. It's kind of like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, it can rock you if you're identifying with the twin flame relationship, it is not an easy one. It is not an easy one, okay? You have to truly, truly be strong in your mind, in your body, and in your soul. You got to be bulletproof damn near. Yeah? You got to be bulletproof with spiritual connections like that, because spiritual lessons are often rough, and you got to hold each other in those moments, and you got to, you know that. You know that. But I think that there might just have been so much that has happened, or just so much maybe confusion and deception. The Seven of Swords is always about deception. Yeah? Five of Swords is like mind games, defeat someone externally trying to get you in the mind or get into your head. But the Seven of Swords is like it's you being too much in your mind, and there just needs to be a change. And I think with the Princess of Swords, because there's just one butterfly here, it's just a small little baby change. Small little baby change, okay? And it has to do with your power, like your abilities. It's almost like you might be a little bit afraid of your own power when it comes to this connection. But trust and believe, my beads are getting hot. My beads are getting hot. Wow. That's new. You guys are watching me evolve as I speak. That's new for me. My beads are getting hot. Okay. Yeah. It's the Queen of Pentacles. It's like trust in your power. You have that. You're harnessing that. And that's okay. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You just have to see yourself as that. And then look at that. Beautiful. I love that. The universe at the bottom of the deck. That's the ending. It's like the ending of a cycle of maybe that self-doubt. You're ending that. You're the Queen of Pentacles, and the universe has your back. That's what I'm going to say with that. Because I get that a lot. It's like the universe has your back. You see all the spirits all around. Yeah, it's like you're standing on the creation, on life, on new life. You have the snake. You have the wisdom, the healing power. You have fire in one hand. You got a gold topped pyramid right here. You're aligned. This is an ending. This is a completion. You've completed this cycle. Okay? And you're stepping into your Queen of Pentacles energy, which is that Capricorn energy, heavy right there. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, Sagittarians, okay? So you got, 2020, I feel like it's going to be wonderful for you, okay? Mind you, when things get good, okay, it's also going to be some bad in there, okay? So you got to really, like I said, you got to bulletproof that soul. You got to bulletproof your mind. You got to bulletproof your heart. You got to bulletproof your body, okay? Because to whom much is given, much is tested and expected. Yeah? All right, let's check in with the goddess energy, because I've been talking about this on my moon energy readings, that feminine power is on the rise, and as feminine power rises, so does masculine energy, right? It's evolving, and it's coming into a balance. And it's important for everyone, male or female, to get connected with their feminine energy, okay? So let's just see what the goddesses have as far as guidance. Thank you so much, goddesses. Who is here? Peace. There's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Like I said, that futility, you got to let it go. You got to trust. Have a little bit more faith. Beautiful. Golden opportunity. Yamanya. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Fast. Independent. Your independence is a foundation of your strength and success. Anything else? Kalima. Bass and Kalima have been out. That's a lot of transformation energy. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter, okay? Let's just get one more for my Sagittarian collective. Whoa! Y'all. Home. Vesta. Your household situation is improving either through a move or healthy change in occupants. Yeah, White Tara, sensitivity at the bottom of the deck. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. So yeah, the Sagittarians I'm connecting with, you're going through an ascension, even within yourself and in this connection, both of y'all, okay? And that's a lot of energy. That might be why you're a little futile. You might be like at that point where you're like, I just don't see how it's going to work. This just seems like a lot, but have faith. Bulletproof that soul, okay, right? Find peace and trust that everything is happening the way it needs to. Everything will work out beautifully, okay? This is a golden opportunity. You damn straight it fucking is. Like, excuse my language, but Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles with victory and success. Come on now. Come on now. And it's almost like here to have this success and failure with this Queen of Swords. It's like this connection, you guys are going to be able to truthfully tell each other like, okay, yeah, you might be missing something there, or nah, that didn't go right, but not in a way that like hurts each other. It's like a balance. Like you pick up where they're maybe a little weak, and they pick up where you're maybe a little weak, and that's why it's that yin and yang. And then Bast, you have independence. Okay, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Then we had Kali come out, endings and beginnings. Yeah, the old must be released so that the new could enter. And then home, that home vibration, Vesta. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. This is absolutely beautiful energy, Sagittarians. I hope this has all coming through for y'all, okay? And even if you're not resonating now, this could definitely be for you in the future. So claim it if you want to receive it. My Sagittarians, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy. And I will see you next season. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, y'all, okay? Namaste.